Thrivers, Daniel McKenna here, and today we are sitting down with the incredible Rachel Fawcett, talking about tips for finding a mentor with the $1 Million Blogger. Don't know who Rachel Fawcett is? She's the consultant of choice for Pottery Barn, Disney Kids, Home Depot, Whole Foods, and countless other brands. She now designs collections for Anthropologie and other elite brands. Her award-winning craft supplies are flying off the shelves and can be found in all major big box craft retail stores, including Walmart, Michaels stores, Joann Fabric and Craft stores, and Hobby Lobby. Her site has been featured in Martha Stewart Living, Better Homes and Garden, HGTV, Huffington Post, Business Insider, and more. She's kind of a big deal. Today, you'll learn about what you need to do to find mentors. This can be of huge value to your business when you discover how to find mentors that can help you grow. Of course, you could always pick me as your mentor. I once got second place at a regional spelling bee, so kind of a big deal. It was in the 5th grade. Pretty advanced.
Rachel, how are you, my friend?
Hi, Clay, how are you?
I am doing awesome. I feel it's not like we're glamping, but I feel almost that glamorous. I mean, you're explaining to me how it was. Can you explain to the Thrivers what glamping is, really?
I bet some of those Thrivers out there know what glamping is. Glamorous camping, glamping.
It almost feels like we're glamping now.
Yeah, kind of.
Okay.
Yes,
so hey,
I get that.
Well, we're going to be talking today about finding a mentor and the importance of really going out there to find kind of business mentors whenever you get stuck. I think sometimes we all need a Yoda, or we all need someone to kind of help us.
We all need a Yoda for sure.
But before we do that, I want to I don't want to necessarily brag on you, but I just want the Thrivers to realize how successful your company's been blessed to be, so they can know that you actually know what you're talking about. Could you list just some of the brands you've worked with over the years, or maybe?
I would love to talk about some of the amazing brands that we've gotten the opportunity to work with. McDonald's, Disney, Martha Stewart, HP, Canon, Home Depot, IKEA, Nestle, Land's End, Pottery Barn, Kiwi Crate, Plaid Enterprises, Coates and Clark, and on and on and on and on and on and on.
But have you worked
Darby Smart.
Have you worked with Four Seasons?
I have worked with the Four Seasons. I've worked with the Four Seasons. I've worked with Whole Foods. I've worked with.
It's too good now. Now it's too good. You went into that Four Seasons Whole Foods move there.
Right.
My wife and I are big fans, so now we're getting to that Whole Foods move. We're going to move on there before we get distracted about Whole Foods here. Okay, so we're talking about finding a mentor, and so I just want to know, in your career, as you've been building your business, I mean, how have mentors helped you succeed throughout your career? How have you been able to find these gurus that have kind of helped you when you've been stuck?
Well, Clay, I'll have to say that I have been extremely lucky to have my husband, who is definitely guided this whole thing and is grown up in business, and then also my father-in-law, who is we can go to with any advice. He's extremely successful. And then also, like, specifically in the industry, I'm really big on the asks. So finding, I guess, specifically in the industry, and how to do things within the industry, not just the larger business, to scale the business. And that's where my father-in-law and my husband come in. But I really wanted to know the people that were literally doing it the best, they were driving the most amount of traffic and monetizing the most. That's who I focused in on, and really watched them and what they were doing, and then started emailing them, and then and just made a connection there.
I love that you're bold, almost to the point of being delusional. If it didn't work, people could say you're crazy. Because you reach out to people that really are big names, big people, and it's just awesome that you have that. I want to read this definition though, from Webster, our good friends at Webster's Dictionary. They say that a mentor is someone who teaches or gives help and advice to a less experienced and often younger person.